Well, alright. The forest. Alright, we're taking in Mark. Because we haven't played him tonight, and he's awesome.
Surrounded by the darkness, Mary and her unborn child lay in need. The Bergsons would find them.
I didn't realize that the cutscene was over. No map. Not cool. Not cool, game. I feel very lost without the map. That is a checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. Is this the area from the beginning of the game? It might be.
Gluttonous and ravenous, it seized the lesser creature and took it into itself.
Oh, good God.
Thought, for there was no time to waste.
No time to waste, and then I immediately start looting stuff. Is it still chasing me? I kind of need to know. It is. Oh my God. This is scary, but cool. At the same time, it's exciting. Oh, this is a problem. Oh God. Did it break because it got here, or because I punched it? Because if it was because I punched it, then I need to be moving a lot faster. Really wanted that health, but what can you do? Oh my God, it was because I punched it. Okay. Okay. So this is just a different thing altogether that's happening here. I wonder if the characters have different speeds. You know I'm going to go back the other way. I mean, just the fact that I'm locked into this character that... I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with him. Okay. Okay, so there is only one way to go. I mean, I was definitely moving faster with Lucy, but I also had like 3 speed ups, so... I don't know if her base movement speed is faster than this or not. You know what? I'm only going to open chests if I actually need help. Oh my God. This is brutal. Why won't it break? So does he... I mean, it feels like he needs to be next to it. It flashes and I don't know why. I'm quite confused here. I would be way more comfortable using Linda for this. Like, just beyond more comfortable, honestly. Even Lucy would be better. Linda's what I would pick, knowing that I was going into like a race kind of situation. Okay, well, at least we're keeping our experience. Why does it not constantly get hurt by my punches is really the main thing I'm not getting. Okay, well, it has nothing to do with him being close. Ouch. Well, let's see what he's got for leveling up. Like it or not, this character might get a few levels here. Rage mode, probably not going to help here. I guess let's look at the newest thing. Spirit Surge. Deal more damage as Mark's Atman's barrier grows. And strength. Okay, that's this thing. Yeah. So, like, he builds that barrier by dealing damage. So you deal more damage by dealing damage? Seems pretty great. Seems pretty good. Swirling Staff, I think we read this one before. I'm sure we read them all before, but summon a magical staff. Yeah, I remember it. Could be useful for this, actually. Really could be useful for this. Mark gains and Chris. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna buy each of these because we've got 2 points. Okay, so the more damage we deal, the more damage we deal. Anytime a game gives you the ability to do something like that, it seems like a good choice. And we can knock back enemies with this magical staff. Alright. Okay. Not precisely what I imagined, but I like it. This dude's totally a monk. Totally a monk. The RPG class monk, not necessarily a real life monk. The 2 things are very different, even though they borrow some design cues. Well, it seemed like I was consistently hurting it for a second at least. I mean, do I just need to kill enemies? That's the only thing I can think of that I was doing different the first time around. So maybe it's not just simply a foot race. I'm gonna try it, just killing all the enemies. At least as many enemies as we can. Yeah, I think it is killing enemies that does it. Man, what a pain. Is he killing the enemies at least? Because if he's not, well... Oh, man. Well, that was slightly better, because at least the barrier went down before he killed us. By like a second. This probably is a good character choice for this, honestly. Because he's the one that arguably benefits the most from just getting beat on. The next question I have is if it's specific enemies. Like, I don't think I need to kill the little things. The little globs on the ground. Oh, spikes. That's not cool. Those dudes I'm fairly sure I do need to kill though. The casters seems pretty important. Okay. Oh wow. Alright. I feel like we can relax a little bit here at least. Dude. Is there just more than one of them? Okay. There must have been. I mean, I feel like I mean, it's not safe to run out here, but it's like the only choice I really have. What? Oh my goodness. Wish I'd known that sooner. Oh, that cost a gemstone. Okay, I guess I don't wish I had known that sooner. I don't have any more gemstones. But it did save my life, sir. I mean, I don't have a choice but to fight through those areas that are hurting me. I mean... Oh, death is on the way. The level up might help. Let's take a second, catch our breath in here, and decide what to spend this on. We have nothing we can afford. Well, back to it, I guess. Do I need to... No. It's just an endurance thing. I sure do wish the enemies that I have to kill weren't standing on the things that hurt me to walk on. Doesn't work so well with the endurance angle. Stall it out. Just stall it out. Get the health back. There we go. Let's be a little smarter about this than I've been being. This guy's got a lot of utilities. Where did I get a gemstone from? Definitely didn't see it happen. Man, these guys are so tanky. Or is it just that he does that little damage? I can see it being either one, honestly. Fighting like way past my comfort zone. Basically non-stop. What can you do though?
Before
Got another gemstone. Okay.
again, the respite from danger
Man.
was only temporary.
Heading off for the night? Okay, BB. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was great having you here as always. We'll probably got about 30 more minutes in us. Well, actually I'll probably end up going till the end of the hour. I don't know, it depends on where we're at game-wise. I won't stop in the middle of a run, of course. I'll probably go to the end of the hour, and then at that point, finish whatever run we're on. Seems good. Oh no, not more of this. At least there are checkpoints between these rounds. If I didn't know that this wasn't the boss of the game, I would almost think that it was. Well, I don't actually know. I mean, there is a chance that this thing chasing me is the boss. I just don't think that I'm about to fight it and finish it off. The reason for that is because the map that was part of choosing like where to go with the second dungeon. Oh, come on. Yeah, it had at least 2 parts, and we've only beaten 1 boss there. I've never been to the second part of it, so fairly confident that means that this is not the end. It also doesn't hurt that there's an entire character that we don't have unlocked. That also leads me to believe that this isn't, at least not the boss fight. Maybe the boss, but not the boss fight. Final boss fight, anyway. It's kind of lame that you're forced not really into the same character. I mean, that is lame too. But it's lame that, like, there's no way for you to upgrade and stuff. So, like, if I push to get here, because I don't know how much I pushed to get to where I am right now. But there's a chance that I pushed a decent amount. And I'm here earlier, like level-wise, than you would normally be. And I'm locked in on that. Like, the difficulty set here is permanent. Because there's no way for me to, you know, go do upgrades and the like. Of course, we do keep our experience, so at least I'm able to level up the character. But all in all, this feels like the first of what I would consider a misstep in the way this game is made. Okay, I still don't see a way to do this other than just to run to the end. There's too many enemies and there's too much just trash along the way. The only way to do it is to get here as fast as you can and then fight the enemies that are there, right? I don't know, it's definitely getting frustrating. This kind of sequence is like, I'm not throwing in the towel on the game, but it's the kind of thing that makes me think about it. Very unfortunate for what was otherwise a great game so far. I'm not even mad that it's hard, like, that's okay. It just feels like it's like not true to form to a fault, you know, like. This feels like a different game. Is really what's happening here to me, like. And that's like, it can be a good thing. It's just that this game, I don't like it. The game that I'm currently playing, I don't like. The game that I was playing, 20 minutes ago, I love that game. I'd like to play more of that game, please. My only worry is doing it this way is that the boss isn't killing the stuff that it passes. It's just hurting it some. I wonder if killing that guy will affect this bridge. There's no way. Bridge isn't the right word, but Okay, I feel like we cheated that out some, but it's alright. Another one of these is very upsetting, not gonna lie. It's okay. I don't want y'all to think that I'm hating the game right now. I'm not hating it. It's just disappointing that it's... I don't know. It's letting me down in some ways. Let's put it that way. I am pretty confident that it's going to get back to, the gloriousness that it was before. Hopefully it does so after dealing with this massive wave of enemies. Was there a checkpoint before this? I don't think there was. So I do already have a gemstone. Okay. So I need to just spam this thing, constantly try and use it, because I don't see gemstones dropping, but apparently I'm getting them. So. Take the level up. It's nice to have the break in the middle of the action anyway, since the game's not giving it to us otherwise. The whip, I'm very underwhelmed by. It stuns enemies? Okay. I guess I can see that. It does kind of pull them. I'll give it that it stuns. Sure. Oh, we could have spent the last skill point, but it gives rage. I don't think I care about having rage on this character. At least not yet. Assault Blitz. Increase the range of Mark's primary attack. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Okay, to deal more damage. Like a lot of things in this game, it is so much more underwhelming than it really seems like it would be basically in any other game. Mark. I just realized what they did there. I just now realized what they did there. We're marking enemies. We're playing as Mark. I see you, game. Mark gains increased critical oh wait. We're not marking enemies. I'm just reading things wrong. Increased critical chance. Based on the kill counter? So that's for combos. I don't stack the combos in this game. Definitely don't stack the combos. What do we do when I feel like none of this stuff helps? Maybe we get rage mode? Assault Blitz is probably the way to go. Either be that or this. Swirling Staff is just... The problem with Swirling Staff is the time that it takes to use the skill is as much time as using the skill buys you. So you end up in a position where you did not... Like, it's the same as if you did nothing. Which is unfortunate. Maybe it gets better, though. I mean, it just says that it increases damage. Be 30% more damage. And it already feels like it does. Like, maybe the same as a regular attack. Man, I feel like I'm hating on this game a little bit right now. I'm really not trying to. Really not trying to. Because it is a good game. I'm gonna take another stage of this, mostly because I don't have to change how I play it all. The way that I'm playing it right now is just exactly the same, except for now I'll be doing more damage. The more damage that I do. like more, you know? Fun. It really doesn't feel like that whip stuns people. We get the gemstone, nice. This situation doesn't feel as dire as the first one did. Oh, it did stun some dudes, nice. Maybe it just can't stun the fast guys that actually matter if I stun them. Yeah, it doesn't feel as dire because I haven't opened that last chest yet. Gotta get it out really fast because we're just about to that point. Especially with these random damage spots. What does it want me to do? Oh, there's an enemy down here. Okay. Did touching that wall hurt me just now? It might have. Still no gemstone. Okay. No, I died. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I already knew it was going to do that, but I kind of forgotten. We do at least keep the level up and the experience. I just can't stop imagining how much easier this would be with other characters. Thing is, I don't know that it would be easier. Because this guy is the best melee character. Well, let me rephrase that. This guy is my best melee character. And the other characters that, like, you know, using Linda and Lucy they get their biggest benefit from range, and I kite them around a lot, the enemies, and kiting enemies is a luxury when you gotta go fast. So I don't know, there's a chance that this is actually the best character for me to have here. I want to stress the for me to have here part of that. So I am quite convinced that this game plays much differently depending on who's got the controller in their hands, you know. Really wish that it gave me a hint. Oh my god, we got the Lucy thing. That's cool. Really wish that it told me in some way that I got the gemstone that I need. I don't know for sure that it isn't, but I haven't seen it happen. Haven't caught my eye with any of that. We pull them in and we knock them away. Like, I'm trying to watch closely to see if I get a gemstone, but when I do that, I lose more health. That is untentable. There it is. Yeah, that was definitely a gemstone. I don't know how I've missed that before, but I definitely have. Okay, now we're in the wave that we were on when I died last. And we're down at least one chest. We may have had two. I think we just had one at the beginning of this wave last time. You know what? I usually say it every stream. I hope that y'all are having a good time out there. Hope you're having a good night. Enjoying the stream and the game and all that good stuff. I try to only be negative towards games when they earn it. I don't know for sure that this has earned the negativity that I showed to it for a minute there. Probably has, but you know. I feel like it's worth saying that I wouldn't be playing a game that I didn't like. It's certainly a game that I endorse. It may just be a little lower down that ladder than I thought with events like this. But if this is the only time in the game that it does something so drastically different, then I'll forgive it.
Scarred. Rad Dana's shrine, the catalyst to all that had happened, was no doubt nearby.
Because to me, where the game shines, I mean, the skill tree definitely is a big part of it. But it works in tandem with selecting different characters all the time, and also the randomly generated dungeons. And nothing about the content we just experienced was randomly generated.
There they were. The creature roared, but flight was no longer on the hero's mind. The Bergson now stood their ground, ready to take action.
If this isn't the boss, which I still don't think it is, of the game, that is, it's clearly a boss. What the fuck am I supposed to do to that? Okay, it doesn't, it stops. I see. If it's not the boss, this game is gonna get way harder before it ends. Man. Okay, so I'm hoping to get back to the game as we know and love before we end the stream here tonight. If I do that, I'm definitely gonna spend a little bit of grind time for our next stream, but I won't do any content that we haven't already experienced. I'm just going to play dungeons and levels that we've already beaten. Just to get a few levels. Probably on characters we don't play much. Get a little more time under my belt with those characters too. What? Why wouldn't I just immediately use it again? Oh, I could hit him the whole time? Practicing a little bit of mindfulness right now. Telling myself not to be mad because I can't have a ranged character for this. It'll be okay. Oh God! Okay. This game would benefit from a cancel ability. If I could cancel my attacks, fighting game style, man, this game would be off the chain. There's a very real possibility that the game does have something like that, and I just am not aware of it. If that's the case, and you know about it, please tell me. I'm surprised at how well this seems to be going. I mean, it's going so poorly. Ah, we're gonna die. This is very difficult. Ah! Surely the developer made this fight too hard. But for real though, calm down. Hey, calm down. Please. Please calm down. I can't get them off of me. I'm gonna die. What? Oh God. Don't just change your patterns. That's illegal. I'm dead. Man. I do feel like we're getting better at it. Slightly weary of the situation, but we must press on. Immediately use those gemstones. Sure do wish that he had some invulnerable fight, or wait, not invulnerable phase. Vulnerable phase. After using those, but no. He doesn't really. This is already going so far south that I think we've lost already. Do I don't have a gemstone. I don't. Okay. It really sucks that they can cover the map in the damage circles, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I guess it sucks that they can do that before I can do something about it. Is a better way to say that. I don't mind that it can happen, I just wish that it started happening after they gave me the gemstones. Because it doesn't seem like anything I'm doing is triggering the gemstones. Other than maybe number of enemies killed. I realized that I got the gemstone. I was trying to save it a little longer, but... Not being able to... Okay, yeah. I literally just died because I can't cancel attacks. That's so lame. And all of the characters suffer from long attack pauses before they actually happen to you. It's less bad with the characters that I lean on, but it is still there. Part of the reason it's less bad is because they're fighting from a range. I know that means I just need to time the attacks better, but in some, like, the best that I can do against this guy is punch and then immediately dash away. One punch. Otherwise, he's almost certainly hitting me. If he tries to hit me, he does, if I'm not just doing one punch and a dash. Yeah, this round is just, it's not even worth continuing to try. Losing faith a little bit over here, but we're not done. We're not done. We're going at least to the top of the hour. Sometimes bashing your head against the boss is the best way to get it done, you know? Damn it. Dude, give me the gemstone. What the hell? I had to walk over that AoE 3 times before it goes in. I think it was my fault the first time, but the second time, I'm like, come on. What can we spend the skill point on? Rage? May as well. What did this give us? Always available to help. Mark appears to a family member. Reaches a high hit count to assist. Okay, so just basically never for me. Because the highest combo that I've seen appear on the screen, I'm actually not sure what number it is. Because there's a certain amount, but like, I've seen it show up, and I've never gotten a kill after that thing's shown up. So. Alright, come on, man. I'm better than this. We can beat this boss. Gotta stay positive. Gotta stay positive. We can do this. There must be some way for me to read that I'm not going to be able to avoid his attack. He definitely hit me when I did one punch and dashed away as fast as I could possibly do it. Well, okay, dead. Watch, by the time we've actually finished with this sequence, Mark is like Not even just our highest level character, but he's like maxed out. He's got all the skills. Did that do damage to him, or... Man, why does it behave differently sometimes? There must be a reason, or at least a way for me to tell how it's gonna behave. Nothing like losing half your health to an AoE that gets planted after you start your attack. But you can't move out of because you started your attack. I would just love for this boss dying to be capstone at the end of our stream here. I feel like the time that I realized that we could hurt him is the best that I've done. Seems insane. Okay, I think he does have tails. They're just very hard to pin down. Why do the gemstone things look different from each other right now? It's probably not important, but it's distracting me. Oh, death is on the way. I can't use that one anymore. Is that what's going on? Well, that is absolutely terrible. Oh, the wall saved me. Okay. I thought that his staff stopped the beam for a second. If it had, that would have been a pretty big game changer. I'm starting to feel like I just got here faster than I was supposed to. I might feel that way because I'm using not my best character though. And it took my best character to get here. So I should pay attention to how much experience we gain from an attempt. I'm just gonna try to spam the shit out of him. I'm just straight zerging his ass. What the fuck? Why did it not pick up the gemstone that I ran through? Why did I waste that? I'm just kind of assuming the reason why I did better the one time is because I just went balls to the wall. So let's actually go balls to the wall here. 2 health. 2 health. Okay, it came back. Oh, dead. That wasn't any better. It wasn't any worse. That's alarming. Looks like we gained less than half a bar. Man, this is gonna leave a sour taste in my mouth if we don't beat this boss. Or at least if we leave off. And the last thing we did was not beat this boss. Maybe we play like 20 minutes of something. I don't know. What could we play? Definitely dead. Definitely not getting better. I'm gonna call it for Children of Morta. Return home. What I'm worrying about here, what I'm wondering and worrying about. Am I gonna keep the checkpoint? There's only one way to find out. Actually, there's probably more than one way to find out, but there's only one quick way to find out. Okay, well, what? I don't know. If we swap to something else, I'm going to try a different character here. That might make a difference. Since I actually can try a different character. The failings of the game were actually the failings of me. At least some of them. I still don't like how different this is. Not what I signed up for, you know what I mean? But it actually is possible to come back here. Kinda crazy. Not possible to grind money though. Because I'm pretty sure that's the amount that we had before. It's not worth buying the rage gain. All this stuff is very expensive. At least we can switch characters though, so I wonder. Lucy's my best character, but she's got fatigue now. Ugh. So let's try Linda. I mean, there's a chance she's better for it anyway. She's more mobile. Lucy's better at not... Like, Lucy can deal with enemies swarming her and not being able to run from it. Is the thing. That's what makes me feel like maybe she's better than Linda. But at least Linda has the mobility on her side, so... Whatever, we'll try Linda. Now we know we can go back, and I'm guessing we're probably starting from the beginning of this shit. Which is very bad news. But I don't know. So let's not count our negative eggs before they hatch. Man. Getting pretty tired all of a sudden, so I don't know if we swap to another game or not. At least we have a different character to try things with here. I'm not sure what we would switch to anyway. I mean, obviously Borderlands would be an option. Maybe Spelunky, something like that, but it is pretty late. Let's just try and take this out one more time, or, well, maybe a couple more times. Lucy would probably be better because she can blink past his attack. The other characters don't seem to be able to do that. Oh, the fucking wall almost killed me. Wow. Let's check that level up. We've got 2 points. Where can they be spent? Absolute focus. While in Guardian's Rage, Linda's movement speed and critical hit chance are all increased. We're just not getting into Guardian's Rage. It's the problem. Like, that's just... Building the Rage takes far too long to be trying to achieve that during this fight. And I think this fight is what we need to be leveling to. So, what did this thing do? While standing still in its damage... Oh, yes. Okay, yes. That is Rage mode. This makes her do more damage the longer she stands in one place. Not a bad skill. I don't know if it's a great skill for this or not. What was this one again? Decreases stamina. That's actually probably the best way to go. Probably the best one. And this stuns, and it increases the stun duration. There is an argument. But after buying this, we'll be able to buy that next time. The 1 point. I mean, of course the opposite is true too, but I'm going to go with this. Increasing her stamina. It means that she can essentially walk and fire for longer. Oh my god, I need 3 points for that. Okay. That's right. You need 1 more than the level you're on for the skill. So, I guess we just sit on it. I think it's worth sitting on that. Damn. Really nothing I could do about that. Oh wow, we dodged that. Dodge chance, okay. Use the rage mode, man. Whatever. Why can't I use rage mode? Okay, there we go. I'm like pushing it and it's just not happening. I guess you have to not be attacking. What a difference Linda makes there. I mean, yeah, we died, but that was by far the best attempt that I've made. Oh, and I'm only just now like actually registering the fact that we didn't have to do the earlier stuff first. That is wonderful. We did enough better with Linda that I want to keep pushing with her for a minute here. And if we can't kill this thing with Linda after a couple more attempts, I will try Lucy. Why is it not giving me a gemstone yet? I'm so confused about... I mean, it just seems to be random when it decides to drop gemstones. It's also giving me like a lot more enemies to fight. It sucks that part of this is going to be just random chance on if the run decides to be doable. At least it doesn't seem to be that bad often. Every now and then it gives you one that's just like, well, you're not winning this one. I wonder if increase. Oh my god, look at that. Best combo I've ever had. 15. Absurd. Really? I wonder if increasing the gemstone drop chance actually affects these particular gemstones. Because if it does, man, I'm so upset at myself for not spending that, what was it, like 2,500? I mean, it's a lot of gold, but damn. Think about it, dude. Having, like, if the gemstones are dropping, what was it? It'd be 30% more? I guess that's not that much more. It'd still be noticeable, though. Come on, man. The aim. Damn. I mean, the problem is, I mean, I could have dodged some of those. I was gonna say, the problem is, like, once you see the beam, well, maybe I couldn't have dodged them. You see what I mean, though? Like, this is so much different than the attempt before last on the enemy spawning and gemstones and all of it. Giving me a shitload of gemstones this time and spawning like not even half as many enemies. Oops, got too close. Fuck. Oh no! Damn it. That was the chance too. We had 3 gemstones left. One more with Lucy. I mean, with Linda. And if we fail, we go to Lucy. And do it all a few more times. I know I can do this. Y'all know I can do it too. It's already a much harder attempt than the last one. I don't think it spawned the dudes that dropped the circles at all last time. It might have super early, but it didn't spawn many of them, that's for sure. Will that thing actually protect me from his beam? I guess it will. That's a little bit huge, not gonna lie. A little bit huge. We'll certainly say I'm surprised that this is going as well as it seems to be at the moment. I think that was 5 trigger pulls before rage mode activated. Never noticed it being an issue before. Oh shit, I'm standing next to a thing that's spent. Why do they get spent? I definitely used one way more in one of those rounds. Probably still had one gemstone on me. Glad there was one sitting there. Quite convenient. Very useful. Is this the time? Oh my god, don't die now, Linda. Holy shit. We beat it. I hope. Super worried about those masks still sitting on the ground. Yep. Oh no. Okay, yes. Yes. The grandma. Oh my god, is the grandma gonna be the last playable character? Because I am fucking here for it. I am so here for her being the last playable character.
Disbelief was not a strong enough word, and denial was not a luxury they could afford.
She's dying.
They knew all too well that Grandma Margaret was gone.
Fuck. I'm over here excited to play the character. I hope I discovered all of her stuff in the dungeon. She gave her life
A
to
hero
save
may
Mom.
fade, but they never disappear. Their actions left to echo through an eternity, carried by those lives they touched. No one could believe that Grandma Margaret had passed away. The Bergsons
Including me.
shed their tears, hearts filled with sorrow.
Wouldn't have guessed Joey would be the horn player. Damn, he's skilled. Horn's still playing after he put it down next to his side. Sorry, that...
Ben and
Not
John
the appropriate
were
time.
shocked to their core. The letter left by their mother spoke of a terrible secret, the one way to stop the corruption. The only way, she claimed, was to sacrifice their soon-to-be-born child to the god of Mount Morta. It was unthinkable. Perhaps their mother had made a mistake, had somehow misinterpreted the signs and ciphers.
Oh, God.
John thought they should keep the letter a secret for now.
Damn, man. This game is real as fuck. Damn. Like, damn. I don't even know what to say about it. It's good. Narratively, you know. No, don't care about the rage. I keep looking at that one. We don't have any more money. Why am I looking? So thankful that we beat that boss. So thankful. Almost want to do another run. In fact, I probably will. But let's listen to this plot orb.
John did not look up, dreading even the possibility of having to look his wife in the eye. How could he tell her so terrible a truth? Mark did not know what the truth was, only that something horribly heavy was weighing down his father's spirit. And Mary, oblivious, was daydreaming about the child she would soon bring into the world.
Man, it's real heavy. So heavy. The grandma, like what I was thinking before the previous cutscene was the grandma sacrificed herself to save the mom, but not just the mom and her yet to be born grandchild. But actually, the grandma sacrificed herself to save them all, to protect the grandchild that has to be sacrificed. God. It reminds me, honestly, I'm gonna do one more run, and I'm gonna do a run with a character that I'm not very good with, so that it isn't.
Although they were
long.
still mourning the loss of their grandma, they had to continue with their mission. 2 more spirits of Rhea needed to be freed and brought to the safety of their home.
2 more confirmed.
John thought they should be able to find the temple that housed Anairaha, the spirit of the winds, somewhere in the city of Barahat. Maybe he could shed some more light on the nature of the corruption and the mountain god.
Okay, I said to hold that thought, and then I let it go. I let it go so fast, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yes. The heaviness of the plot reminds me, I have a friend that, when watching Game of Thrones...
A colossal monument built to the ruler of Barahat, and the voice of Anairaha, Bushra herself. A twisted prison of hate and decadence.
Okay. Yes. The friend, while watching Game of Thrones for the first time, and had not read the books, they were so, like, depressed by the story that they stopped watching. Wait, maybe they did read the books. I think I might have this backwards. Maybe they were so depressed by the books that they stopped reading. Because they just don't need that in their life, man. And I'm here like, what? Are you crazy? Really? Dude, you gotta read them books. Like, I wasn't really trying to convince them. But in my mind, I'm like, how? How can you not want more of this? Even if it is stabbing you. I don't know. We want different things in our fiction, I guess. That being said, I can understand for the first time how they feel when playing something like this. Okay, so I need to pick a character I'm not good with. That probably means either the dad, the younger brother, or Joey, the cousin. Let's see. Joey's level 5, the dad's also level 5, and Kevin's level 6. John or Joey? I'm probably worse with Joey. Joey also has 1 skill point there, which means he's closer to unlocking another family ability. I was gonna go with the dad just because... You know, I am gonna go with the dad because it's been the longest since I played the dad. I don't think I've played the dad in the past 2 Children of Morta streams. So, yeah, playing the dad. We did play Joey in the last stream. In fact, I'm pretty sure I unlocked him in the last stream. Who is the final character? I must know. And I had been holding out hope that we'd play the grandma eventually. That does not appear to be the case now. Unless, and now hear me out. What if we find the room that the grandma had been examining and she somehow, like, saved herself there so she can be reborn? That's probably absurd, but, you know. Let's familiarize ourselves real quick. He just swings. He does that thing, which is pretty epic. What is this? What is, oh, the shield. That's right. Why is it on the bumper? That I don't like that it's on the bumper. I would way rather it be the trigger. Like, to the extreme. I almost want to change it. There probably is an option to change it. Okay. Yep, we immediately spin in these things. You know, for a second I thought the scorpions were just like the snakes, but just stronger, but they're actually quite different in the way they behave. Pretty obvious when I really think about it, but it's just their initial attack feels similar. But then they kind of stick to you after that. We don't need that extra damage, though. You know what? Let me check real quick. Oh, no, it wasn't him that had the level. It was Joey. So I'm not sure if that level just didn't get spent on Joey. It's probably saving, like being saved to level up something specific, but yeah, I'm not sure. Well, obviously the stream's winding down. After this run, you know, we're wrapping it up. Win or lose. Let me just say, even though it got pretty intense, you know, it's always a blast to stream for y'all. Well, I'm dead. Yep, it's always a good time. I'm glad that y'all enjoy hanging out and watching the streams also. So, we're probably going to keep playing Children of Morta. I start to question whether or not it's within my ability to beat this game. But, you know, we're going to go at least until I can't go further.
Mary had already started studying
What?
Margaret's books of potion making and recipes before the disaster had struck. She worked through them cautiously and patiently. After all, someone had to follow in Grandma's footsteps and help the family in their efforts.
Pretty cool.